What up, my Can Am Ryker community? I'm on live on YouTube right now to answer any Can Am Ryker questions. Hit me up. I'm doing this live and I'm also doing a YouTube live. So hit me up if y'all want to chat about it. Let me know. What up? Did it come up? My Can Am Ryker community. I'm on live on YouTube right now to answer any Can Am Ryker questions. What up, Martin? I'm doing this live and I'm also got any questions for the Riker? Live. So hit me up if y'all want to chat about it. Oh, my man, Mr. Stitch Up's in the check-in. Hook me up on the merch. Hit up Mr. Stitch Up. Can Am Ryker community. He got the merch. I'm on live all that Riker stuff right now to answer any Can Am Ryker questions. I'm also live on IG right now. What up, Martin? I'm doing this live and I'm also got any questions for the Riker? Noah Bonbon on the check-in. So hit me up if y'all want to chat about it. That's my editor man, right Mr. There. Stitch Up's in the check-in. Can everybody hook me up on the merch? Hit up Mr. Stitch Up. Can Am Ryker community. He got the merch. I'm on live all that Riker stuff right now to answer any Wheel. I'm also live on IG right now. Yo, what up, Martin? I'm on YouTube live right now. You check out the channel. Noah Bonbon on the check. You log on to YouTube. Hit me up. Anybody's watching me on Instagram. If you log on to my editor channel, Mr. Stitch Up's in the check-in. I'm doing all Riker talk. Can everybody hook me up on the merch? Hit up Mr. Stitch Up. Can Am Ryker community. He got the merch. I'm on live all that Riker stuff right now to answer any Wheel. I'm also live on IG right now. Yo, what up, Martin? I'm on YouTube live right now. You check out the channel. Noah Bonbon on the check. You log on to YouTube. Hit me up. Anybody's watching me on Instagram. If you log on to my editor channel, Mr. Stitch Up's in the check-in. I'm doing all Riker talk. Can everybody up?
It's because this is on. This is playing at the same time that that's on. Okay, yeah, it's on mute now.
Alright, so is it better now? Let me know. Oh, Thrill Mouse Moto on the check-in. Follow his YouTube channel. That's my boy out in Texas. Rick F. from the 6. Thanks for logging into the channel. I'm here for all Riker talk, whatever y'all want. Oh, I gotta move it up. I can't see.
Yeah, I'll scroll down.
Oh, my man, Easy on the check-in. What up? Temple Cross, what up? I got the Riker in the background. Coach A, what's up? Midnight Manicurist just checked in. The best nail tech in Brooklyn. Nails are fire. I got this Riker talk for y'all. Oh, I got Heavenly Wick Candle Company on the check-in. Thanks for tuning in. I've got candles from him. Best scenting candles you can ever have. Everybody loves them. Check him out. Heavenly Wick Candle Company. He's on Instagram right now. What's up, Mr. Stitch Up? I'm here for some Riker talk, man. Oh, I have to tell my whole Riker community anyway. So I got contacted by Can Am on-road executives. They're liking what I'm doing. we're in talks. Maybe we're gonna work together on something. I don't know, but he liked the podcast, and he really feels it. So thanks to all my Riker community for pitching in to be on the show. Remember, anybody wants to be on the Rolling on 3 podcast, talk about your Can Am, your Ryker, your Spider, your Slingshot, whatever, hit me up. Rolling on 3 wheels. That's with a 3, number 3. Oh, the next mod I got set up. Oh, it's gonna be a special. So my man Mr. Stitch Up just asked me what mod I'm gonna do. So everybody keeps talking about, you know, the comfort seat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually removing the actual Can-Am seats and sending them out to a company since riding season's over, and I'm gonna get them custom made with logo on it and everything. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna film the whole thing from beginning to end, so I want everybody to check that out. That's my next mod since the winter is here. So right now I'm just gonna be you know, doing some in studio, in garage.
Rick, I've said something.
Yeah, Rick, it's cold out here. I can't wait to get back on my 3 wheels either. So I'm waiting, man. I want to ride too, man. Soon as this winter is over, I'll be tearing up the roads again, getting back out there, you know.
I'm gonna give myself moderated.
Oh, okay. So yeah, like I said, man, right now, if y'all want to talk about the Shadow Black Riker, all the stuff I've done to it, so I'll break it down. So I did the wraps. So I did the wraps last year. Wraps are holding up pretty good. That took about 10 hours. Like everything I'm going to tell you about is going to be something I already did, and you could watch it on the channel, but I'm just going to break it down. Thanks for the shout out on the wraps. Yeah, it was a very unique wrap that I picked out, and you know, shout out to my man that hooked me up over there at Riker Wraps for making that wrap a little custom for me. You know, appreciate it. It wasn't a bad job to put on. Takes a little work, a little skills, but you can get it done. The windshield, that was a must to do because it changes your whole riding dynamic, not having the wind directly pushing back on you. So the windshield is a nice job. I just did the rear brake lights undermount for the extra seat. That's probably a must to have as much lights as you can in the back, because y'all already know I got hit once, but that's the one time I recorded it. The other time it wasn't being recorded. So I've been hit twice on my bike in the rear. Both times stopped at a light. And the other time, of course, was stopped in traffic. What else y'all want to talk about? Yeah, it was crazy. But, you know, it worked out.
16 views. It's probably something on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I'm live on Instagram too right now. So if you want to ask me some questions through Instagram, if you you know, if you're not on YouTube or you're on Instagram, my IG Shadow Black Riker, I'm live on that too. Only thing is, on the Instagram, you won't see the Shadow Black Riker. Yeah, Thrill Mouse. Get some lights on that joint, man, because you got to light it up, man. You got to light it up. You know, you don't want to look like a spaceship, but you definitely want to be seen. And loud pipes is a must. So I tell people upgrade that muffler. It's loud, but people got to hear you. The Riker muffler is quiet, quiet, quiet. Oh, and just to let y'all also know, oh, Team Spider on the check-in. My man over there. What up, Team Spider? I ride with them all the time. Good group out there. Yeah, I got to check them out in the New York area. Who else is on the check-in there? Yeah, my boys out in Team Spider. Doing a lot of good things out there for the riding community. Doing a lot of things for the community. 100%. Yeah, so all the other things I've done, you know, all the other things I've done. Oh man, Martin, do they make an electric Riker? I've been seeing a lot of renderings online. I don't know if an electric Riker is in the works yet, but I would hope so, because I mean, I'm not even putting much gas in it now. So it's got such great gas mileage. But if they came out with an electric one, I'm down. Matter of fact, you know, if Can Am wants, they can send me one. I'll test it out. Oh, Team Spider, happy holidays to you two guys too, man. Sorry I'd be missing all your ride outs, but work is a pain. But oh yeah, Thrill Mouse said his pipes is already loud. That's what I'm talking about. Light them up. Team Spider's riding out in March. All right. I'll definitely be hooking up to do that. What else? Somebody asked me about the Riker. Oh, adding the extra seat, extra passenger seat. The trick is when you add the extra passenger seat, you put it on, don't tighten up all the bolts until you get that crossbar in, because you'll never be able to get that crossbar in. So all you guys that buy it, it's an easy put on, but the trick is bolt it all together, get that crossbar in, then bolt it down tight. You won't have a problem. It goes on 1, 2, 3. And I haven't did a ride. No, I have rode with my son on the back, so it's comfortable. It's something to get. Plus, you could put a little backpack or something on the back. So I recommend getting that. What else? Oh, you gotta upgrade those headlights. Those halogen lights that they put in, don't do it. Gotta get some LED lights up in there, man. That's what you really need on that. Yeah, I'm trying to see what's on there, what's popping up, because I have the Instagram up too. So yeah, as for future upgrades, like I said, I'm gonna do the seats. I'm sending those out. Banco leg, I'm putting new lights on this weekend. Make sure you get the plug and play. It's not a lot of space to work with, but you could finagle your way in. Make sure you use rubber gloves when you're putting in those new lights, because you're gonna have to finagle it with your fingers, and you don't want to touch the bulb with your hands and get a mark or a smudge on the bulbs, because that'll burn your bulbs out. That's just my advice to you. Just remember that. Oh, feel nice on the check-in, my man. What's up, bro? I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for checking in. Oh, my man Silence for Show joined on IG. I'm on YouTube Live, bro. So if you want to come on YouTube and ask your questions, I got you. Oh, I got to shout out my man Marty anyway. So I did a video with my boy Martin, and he shot a video with his iPhone 12 on my Riker, my boy there. So he's working on some editing right now. So we're going to try to get a little Riker movie together, maybe. You know, my man Marty's busy. Marty, get that editing done, man. We got to get this popping. Team Spider, Rider, ATL. ATL in the house. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate the love and the support. Oh, Silence for Sure says bikes in the shop. Man, what happened, man? What happened? You ain't had to bring it to the shop, man. You bring it to me. I got you. Take a look at it before you even send it to the shop. Oh yeah, and yeah, Martin. I see you. Stop laughing. Team Spider Rider. It's the best phone. I'm not an iPhone man, but it is what it is. Boxhead 5760. What up to you, bro? What's going on? Oh man. New York City Strong Riders in the house. That's the Riker family. New York Strong Riders, NY Strong Riders with a Z at the end in the house. Oh, your joint was leaking oil? Oh, that's probably covered though under the warranty, so. Southside Riders with a Z, ATL in the check-in. Thanks for checking in on the channel. Listen, man, all you guys checking in, you know I do that podcast Rolling on 3. Let's get on the channel. Hit me up. Send me your email. Let's set it up. I film shows, 2 or 3 shows a week. I got a lot of shows in the archives. Got a lot of good people. A lot of people want to hear about it. Everybody's looking into this Can Am podcast. It's blowing up big for me. Hit me up. Rolling on 3 wheels. Number 3 at gmail.com. Let's get this podcast thing popping. It's picking up a lot of steam. I'm getting hits from all overseas. Shout out to Martin the Vlogger. Team Spider Rider, June 19th, 5th annual bike party. Where you at? Oh man, Boxhead said he had his 900 totaled back in April. Man, you all right? I hope you was all right, man. I hope everything worked out for you. Are you gonna get back on? What's up, man? Damn, that's sad to hear. Tore that 900 up, totaled it, man. Oh, my man Low is on the check-in. My man Low Thousands on the check-in. Serious 2-wheel bike rider. Mean out in these streets. What's up? Thanks for checking in. Appreciate y'all guys coming on and showing me support on my YouTube channel. Thanks a lot. Good guys out there. But like I said, man, the podcast is doing well. You know, I want to thank everybody for what they were doing, all the support they were putting in. You know, I'm getting hits from all over. You know, I want you guys to be on the channel. I want to try to unite this whole Riker, Can Am, Slingshot, this whole community together so we can get something real big going, man. You know, so people who travel and take their bikes cross country and things like that can get, you know, an idea where they're riding out, and these people, y'all can meet each other, and you can meet people from all over and be like, oh, I saw this guy on the podcast. You know, I'll hit him up. And when you're riding through these people's towns and neighborhood, hit them up. It's nothing but love. Boxhead. I was parked and someone hit and run me while I was at my job. God damn, Boxhead. Damn, that sucks, man. I know you was tight, man. Damn. We got a Riker down, man. That's horrible, man. I just hope it works out for you and you're able to get back on. Oh, silence for sure. Hit me up on it. IG. You're going to check out that podcast talk. Yeah, Leo, let's get on. Hit me up. Me on the podcast, man, it's all love. It's all love. I want everybody. I don't care what you ride, man. 3 wheels, get on the show, man. I said, don't matter. I'm going to bring the Riker world together, 3 Mouse. 3 Mouse on the check-in. That's my guy over there. Good dude. Gave me some good tips. I'm using some of the stuff he gives me. He gave me some good ideas. I'm going to run with it. Thrill Mouse Motor. Check out his channel, man. He's got some cool adventures on there. I like it. Well, bringing the whole Riker world together. So, what else can I say about my Riker? What else I'm planning on doing? You think I could put a turbo in my Riker? I don't know. No doubt, Boxhead. Appreciate the love and the support, man. So, yeah, somebody was like, yo, you're going to put a turbo. I said, I don't know if I could do a turbo in a bike. That would be kind of crazy. Oh, my boy Cops Caught in Community on the check-in. My podcast YouTubing homie. That's actually where I actually got the podcast and YouTube bug years ago. Check out that show right there, Cops Caught in Community. It's a good show. A lot of followers. Oh, 305 riders in the house. Sir Blanca 305. 305 riders. Thanks for coming on the channel, showing me love and support. Hit me up for that podcast, man. I want to have you guys on there. Let's talk all about it. Oh, my man Adam. All right. Off-road tires. Well, if I wasn't living in the city, I would do it. But I don't know if I could put off-road tires and ride around the streets. That might be kind of crazy. But something to think about. It will be in the archives. On the check-in on Instagram, I have Quasi-Motard. Quasi-Motard. He's got a big YouTube channel there. That's my man. He's going to be on the show. Hopefully, we're going to work out the arrangement. Shout out to Quasi-Motard. Check out his YouTube channel. He's doing a lot of things. He got Riker, Spider, 2 wheels, 3 wheels, everything on his channel. Check him out. Somebody talking about powder coating the rims. I mean, most shops now, they'll powder coat anything. As long as you take them off and bring it to them. I don't think you would have a problem finding. The average is around here from 300 to 500 depending on the color. But the trick is to take the wheels off. You got to buy that tool, take your wheels off and bring it to them to save you a lot of time. Not too many people have the tools to remove the wheel. I do. Z-Pack. He got a question. Ever have any issue with the VS4 error? I recently started displaying VSR and goes into lit mode, 50-20. Any thoughts? Okay. The VSS error is crazy. It could be thousands of things. I had one hit off the VS4 because I hooked up too many LEDs directly to the battery and did not use the auxiliary. I got a VS4. A wheel sensor comes loose. That's the major problem. When the VSS sensor for the wheels come up, you're going to get a VS4. You're going to get into limp mode. So those things, check first before you do anything. And it's probably going to be the wheel sensor. Night Riker on the check-in. Check out his channel. He said, what's happening? He's on IG. Good guy, good channel. Get a lot of good tips on your Riker from him. The Night Riker.
Jamie asked a question.
Jamie, have you changed the swing arm yet? Did it make a difference dancing around? Okay, Jamie, I didn't change the swing arm, the actual arm, but I did change the end links. The end links doesn't make much of a difference when you're going slow, but when you're going faster, you don't get that little wave that you're talking about. The whole sway bar didn't do, but the end links make a difference when you're in high speeds. Trust me. That's all I can say about that. Cheap, not expensive to do, and you could probably knock it down like 20-30 minutes. Will make a difference if you're a high speed dude. You know, it'll keep you from that little, doing this, a little bit of wave, and it keeps you solid. And when you're making those turns, you stick to the ground hard, but you're going to be working your arms a little harder with those end links. So get it, man, and get it. Oh, my man Lowe said it has an engine, you could put turbo in it. There you go. I just got to talk to my people and see if we can do that, man. I'm up for anything. Riker Nation joined on the IG. Thanks for checking in. Riker Nation, I'm live on YouTube right now. If you want, log into my channel. You can send your questions through there. You want to talk about Riker stuff. Oh, my family, Riker Riders joined. Riker Riders on the check-in. First Riker Riders, first guys I had on the podcast. My man Frank out there, good dude. Supports me 100%. Check out his organization. It's dope. They do a lot of good things. Trust me. Riker Riders, I'm live on YouTube right now. Send your questions. Riker Riders does a lot of events. Put your events out there. I'll shout you out. Z-Pack. I don't have any LEDs connected to the battery. I've done a ton of accessories through the port. Does the wheel sensor that occurs after 1579 milliamp startup? Yeah, because sometimes with the wheel sensor, it doesn't kick on because the wheel's not turning. But I'm assuming that when you're getting ready and you take it out of park, the VS fault comes up. Might be the problem. So also make sure your battery is got a good charge on it, because that could give you a VSS fault. I upgraded to the better battery, but most people out here with the VS fault is those wheel sensors. Sometimes they shake loose when you start the bike, and they don't read right away until after a few minutes. So check that, because I don't think you're having an overheating problem, because you could see that on your dashboard. So it's mostly the VSS sensor. I mean, it's mostly that wheel sensor. I had a few people hit me up, and mostly all the time they're going back for that wheel sensor. Okay, so your battery's good. Then I would go with the wheel sensor. That's the only thing that would really kick that fault issue up. That's the most common problem people called me, and overheating, of course, because it'll go in lit mode if it's overheating. So if you don't have an overheating problem, it's definitely going to be. And the sensor's covered. No, you can't fix the sensor on your own, because you have to remove the tire. So first you're going to have to get the lug nut to remove the tire. And then you're going to need a Torx wrench, because if you're going to put the tire back on, you could probably replace the sensors, but it's going to be work. And most of it is, if your Riker's new, it's covered. But I would have to check around to see how much people are charging for it. But I know I don't have no Can Am dealerships around me. I've just authorized sellers, so it's kind of hard to get your Can Am service. So that's why I started doing a lot of work myself. Hope that helps you out. Let me see if I could pronounce this name. Somebody from IG. Norburo Kobayashi 83 joined. What's up, brother? I guess he's from the overseas. I'm assuming. I don't want to throw it out there, but if I got your name wrong, my bad. Yo, I'm on YouTube live right now. If you got questions, you want to talk to me, if you want to be on the podcast, hit me up. Rolling on 3 wheels. That's the number 3 at gmail.com. Hook it up, man. A lot of people are talking about this podcast thing. I'm going to unite the whole Can Am community, man, with your help. I need your help out. All right, yo, Z-Pack, I'll try, keep me updated. Hit me up. I want to know how that worked out. Let me know, man. Keep me up there. I want to see how that worked out for you. Maybe we can, together we could put this out there. Maybe anybody else who had their fault issues, we could help them out, in this Riker community, so they don't have to keep bringing their bikes back and forth. So appreciate it, man. Good luck with that, Z-Packs. Who else I got on the check-in? Got Riker Nation, Christopher Jones. Oh, I see. I use that company.com that starts with an S. I'm not saying I don't like them. They're great guys over there, but until I get a sponsorship or partnership, I'll leave their name out. But they have great Riker accessories. You can look them up. Just about every light possible, even though the battery is good. The manual says you need a 240 CCA, but the standard batteries only have 200 CCA, so we'll all start under 240. Okay, that's good insight. That helps out. But I think upgrading to the bigger battery is better, especially if you're going to add accessories and you're not an everyday rider. So good advice there from Christopher Jones. Helping out my man Z-Pack on his issue. Thank you. Who else is on the check-in here on Cops Calling Coffee says they need to partner with you. I mean, I haven't really approached that company yet for a partnership or anything, but I guess when I'm ready, I guess maybe I'm just not big enough for them right now for them to throw something my way. But, the future holds. Everything's looking good. Like I said, Cops Court and Coffee, the podcast is successful. I'm getting a lot of good feedback. And like I said, I got some good feedback from Can Am themselves. So I don't know what direction it's going to go, but good people over there. We had a nice conversation. So, we'll see what happens. They like the movement. Z-Pack wants Christopher to post the link of the battery. All right, he's going to hook him up. Any tips on doing the wrap? All right, I got 1,000 tips for doing the wrap. But one thing, do it when it's warm outside. I didn't do it when it was warm. And the warmer it is outside, the more softer the paper's good. The wrap's going to be the vinyl, so for you to mold it on. You got to clean the bike thoroughly. You got to get rid of all that, any type of moisture, anything that's going to ruin the wrap. Do it when it's warm out. Take your time. And what's good about this wrap, you could pull it off, reapply, pull off, reapply if you're messing up. Slow and steady wins the race on the wrap. Slow and steady. It's no rush. Take your time. I did mine to the course over 2.5 days. Take your time. It'll come out. It gets a little frustrating. The curves are going to be a little rough, but, little heat, work it nice and slow. Little heat, work it nice and slow. What's good about Riker wraps, there's not too much heat you have to apply. Everything is pre-cut, except for the fenders. That's going to be a little bit, you're going to have to work with that fenders there because the curve is deep. So my best advice to you, slow, take your time. Slow, take your time. Billy one. Am I selling the hats? Yeah. So shout out to Mr. Stitch It Up. He's working on my gear. My first set of hats, I sent them out already to some YouTubers that responded to the hats. So I sent those out. I got another batch in the works from Mr. Stitch Up. Yes, I'll be selling hats. I got these. I got some stickers, and I also got some snapback hats going on. Brian, 2020, Riker Riders, Florida. What's up, Brian? On IG. Brian, I'm on YouTube Live right now. Go to YouTube Live and ask me your questions. Jamie Disher. Do you have to remove panels to do the wrap, or did you leave everything on the bike? Good question. The answer is no. You don't have to remove no panels except for the intakes on the side. Only because it's easier to do it if they're facing down. That's the only thing I removed off the bike. Everything else went on while it was on the bike. And it's a lot easier. Just the two intakes on the sides, take them off, because for some strange reason, it's easier to wrap them when they're on your lap or when you're sitting on the table. Because I tried them while they was on and it was too much. So no, you don't have to remove everything. Yeah, the hats will be for sale. I'm gonna put them out. Z-Pack found the link for the battery. Christopher Jones, wraps are amazing. I have custom emblems. Dope. Good job for the custom emblems. I like that. I've been seeing those covering the BRP. You know, I like what guys are doing out there. Cops Going Community, I got some gear coming for you. Trust me. That's my man over there. Three House Modem, Mr. Stitch Up. Billy One, how often do you check your oil? Billy One, I don't check my oil enough. But actually, I haven't really putting that many miles to check. I'm just hitting 5,000 miles. So since it's winter, and you can see the smokes coming out my mouth because the temperature's dropping and I'm shooting this video outside. I will be changing the oil this winter to get it ready for the riding season. Thank you. Checking the oil for the Riker, you have to be quick, because after you shut the bike off, it will, after you check it, if you don't check the oil right away, it will suck the remaining oil back into the pan. So there's a little technique to checking your oil. There's some videos up on it, but yeah, I check to make sure I have some oil in there, but maybe I should be doing it more. But you know, appreciate the question, Billy One. You know. Well, let's see what else. Anybody else on the check-in? So, all right. So let's talk about putting on the windshield. So, the windshield, Calci windshield, I got off of eBay. Great product. Held up pretty well the way I ride. 100%. One of the best mods I bought. Well worth it. Windshield, and you know what? It doesn't even really change the look of the Riker that much, because people say, oh, I don't want to put a windshield because it doesn't, but it kind of works. Oh, Riker Riders, South Carolina in the house. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Yo, listen, Riker Riders, South Carolina, hit me up. Be on the podcast. Want to talk about that whole thing y'all got going on out there. Oh, Easy gonna get his bike. Well, Easy, you ain't gonna be riding now, so get that bike ready, man. Let's hit the road, man. Let's hit some spots up. Let's do something, Easy. I mean, you know, your bike's been down for a long time. Yeah, my man over there is gonna take care of you. Shout out to New Hope Auto. You know, he does work for my bikes, but you know, hopefully Easy, get your bike out there. Let's take some rides. So. Brian Mosby. Is that YKY Riker on the check-in? Ah, yeah, I think that's you. That's on the show, right? Yeah, gotta have the windshield. Windshield is major, man. I'm telling you. Jamie, suggestion on speakers. Listen. I know some guys like that sound. They like that music pumping on their bike. I'm just not into the music thing. I mean, the ones I see, it sounds crazy. Some of these guys putting those marine speakers on. That's what you have to use. The waterproof speakers, like for boats. I'm just not a speaker guy. A little bit of music, maybe ear pods or something like that, but I'm just not into it. I like the pipes. I like the wind is, you know, but you guys who put them speakers on, them sound crazy, man. I like it. Oh, Green Lantern Riker joined. What's up, Green Lantern Riker? Join me on IG. I'm live on YouTube right now. Go to my YouTube channel, ask your questions. Green Lantern Riker on the check-in. Ah, that's my man. Brian was on my podcast. That's right, man. Yo, great interview. My man from Kentucky, Western Kentucky. Oh, Riker Riders on the check-in. My man Frank on the check-in. Riker Riders. Good dudes out there just logged in. My man over there. Check out what Riker Riders is doing for the Riker community. Huge, man. Huge. This guy's got it under control, man. Hit this dude up. You know, hit him up, man. He's doing big things for the Riker community, man. Good things, man. Good dude over there. Oh, loudspeakers. I mean, maybe one day. What you got? Kevin Milton got the Rockville speakers on my bike. Yo, dude. I like what people are doing with speakers on their bike, man. I like the way that music sounds. It's crazy, man. God bless them. Maybe one day I'll do it, but right now I'm more into mods and riding. But hello from Central Florida Riker Riders. Central Florida Riker Riders, what's up? Thanks for checking in. Yo, man, want to have you guys on the podcast. Hit me up. rollingon3wheels@gmail. That's number 3. South Florida Riker Riders in the building. Thanks for being on the check-in, coming on the YouTube Live, talking to Shadow Black. Hit me up. Be on that podcast. Oh, Billy One. Yo, appreciate you saying the interviews are great. Thanks for the love and support. Christopher, love the raps. Yo, thank you for the support, man. Appreciate it, man. I like what all you guys are showing, a lot of love to the Riker community, man. A lot of love, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'm live on IG too, so,
I'm going to pin this comment just in case someone uses it.
Okay, I'm about to pin. All right.
Oh, it failed.
Okay. All right, so Christopher Jones sent Z-Pack the information he needed on his battery to upgrade his Riker battery. All right, good looking out. Thanks for helping out the Riker community. That's what I want to do. I want the Riker community and the whole Can Am community to just come together and, help each other out, man. Create a nice forum so we can all,
Billy, what's your IG name?
Oh, Billy One, my IG is Shadow Black Riker. That's one word, Shadow Black Riker. I'm actually live on IG right now. So if you go and log in, I'm kicking live. IG, my IG family was good. Green Lantern Riker on there. That's my IG. My email is rollingon3wheels@gmail.com. 3 is the number 3. There's the Shadow Black Riker. It's already down for the winter. Let's talk another mod. Get that horn, bro. Get that horn. Riker Life, New York City, checked in. Riker Life is on IG right now. Riker Life NYC. Yo, I'm live on YouTube right now. Go to my YouTube channel and ask your questions. Christopher Jones, I'm only at 600 miles. I definitely are ready for the oil conversion. Yeah, 600 miles? Nah, you're not ready for oil yet, man. But, you'll get there, man. Trust me, it's easy to get some miles on there. Oh, my man, Maze Millions. Because of your podcast and your YouTube channel, you influence a lot of people in the 3-wheel. We love what you do. Keep it going. Yo, appreciate that, man. That's a lot of love, man. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that, Thank you. Thank you a lot, man. Billy One, appreciate it. Thank you. What are you doing?
I'm just adding something.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I got my technician.
I mean, you can still talk on it.
Oh, okay. My
It's just
technician.
gonna be out there.
All right. So yeah. So like I said, I'm live right now, talking about this Riker thing, helping this Riker community come together. So, let me just the Shadow Black, the little things I've done. the little red accent over the key. I got that. That gives me a nice little pop. I changed the Riker stickers. I went with an all shiny black with the red Y in it, just to give it a low profile design. I'm trying to keep the black and red together. Yeah. Oh, Maze Millions, thanks for the shout out on the hat. Yo, I got some merch coming to you, but it seems like I can't even keep the merch I got. As soon as I get it, it just gets taken away. Oh, Riker Life NYC, where you at? I'm in Queens, bro. I'm in Queens, man. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about the horn. I don't know. You guys out in Florida, do you want the beanies or you want the snapbacks? Is it cold enough? I mean, I'll send you a beanie, man. I got beanies, but I'm waiting for them snapbacks from my man, Mr. Stitch Up. But thanks for the logo. That logo right here, my 12-year-old son came up with that logo. Yeah, he's over there. He's actually my technician on this whole live stream. I leave it for the kids. Kevin, I need that hat. Yo, let me tell you something. When they come out, I'll be putting that hat out soon, man. You have your producers and directors behind the scenes holding you down? Yeah. My kids are my producers and my technicians. Without them, I couldn't even get this going on. It's not for me. I'm the rider. They do all this. They come up with the ideas, and that's it. Oh yeah, it's cold. It's cold out in Florida. All right. So yeah, I could send y'all some of the beanies. You know, I got some stuff in the works. You know, I'll make sure I get a shipment out there. Riker Riders hooked me up. They sent me some T-shirts. Check out. I got another podcast coming up for Riker Riders, and I wore one of their T-shirts. You know, to rep my brothers over there. Oh, the beanies. The beanies are $15, but. You know, like I said, I got some, so if you want, just hit me up in the email, say you're interested in a beanie. I'll send them. I got a few beanies left. Yeah, so just let me know. Oh, Goonsey. I know who that is. That's my homie. What up? Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Show some love on there. The beanies, I got it. Cold in Florida, 55 in Michigan. Yeah, you could ride at 55. That's riding weather. I don't touch nothing under 50. Nothing. I don't touch nothing under 50. Riker Life, NYC. It's not that bad today, but at night, man, it starts dropping, right? I came out here. I started this show at 56, and now we down to 52, so it's starting to get cold. That's why I got the beanie on and the sweatshirt. I might put the hoodie and might have to put my motorcycle jacket on to finish this show, but it is what it is. Thanks for checking in. Like I said, I'm on my IG. I am live on YouTube right now. Oh, every time I wanted to talk about the dual horn. Get the dual horn. That Riker horn ain't gonna do it. If you live in an area where you got the city and all that noise going around, get the dual horn. That'll make some noise. What's the email address? My email address is rollingon3wheels, number 3, not the word 3, rollingon3wheels@gmail.com. Hit me up for podcast bookings, merch, all that Riker talk. I got you. rollingon3wheels@gmail. Oh, King Jaffe Joe 413 joined. Hardest guy to catch in the Riker community. What's up, Cam? Everything good? Thanks for tuning in on the IG. I am live on YouTube right now on my channel. Shout you out. Everybody heard the shout out. That's my boy King Jaffe Joe over there, doing big things. I like his channel. He's got a lot of Riker rides, a lot of tips. Check out what he's doing. Good dude. He's going to be on the podcast. I was thinking about, I might as well let y'all know now. King Jaffe Joe was on the show. I did a show with him. We did a podcast, and I might be dropping him for my New Year's Day special. Don't forget my Christmas special podcast with Martin the Vlogger from Slovakia. That's interesting. He's going to talk about his Riker. About his Can Am F3. Oh, okay. King Jaffe Joe 413 is back. Is on the YouTube. My man. Hammer A. King Jaffe Joe, my boy. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for the support. Like I said, I'm going to have King Jaffe Joe. Well, I had him on my show. I'm going to drop it. He's going to be, I'm going to put him as my New Year's special show. He got a lot of tips we talked about on his on the special. So, yo, shout out to my man King Jaffe Joe, man. Cops caught in Goonies. Cops caught in Coffee having a private conversation. Okay, that's what it's for. Cops caught in Coffee on Rolling on 3. I don't know. I mean, we're doing two different things, but, you know, nothing but love over there. Nothing but love. I don't know what else. I mean, when does anybody else want to do some Riker talk now? We could do some Riker talk. Wow, I got a lot of guys that tuned in. Got a lot of guys that tuned in. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for watching. You know. Coach RB joined. Coach RB joined me on IG. Coach RB, I am live on YouTube right now. If you got questions, you want to talk Riker talk, Can Am talk, whatever, go to my YouTube channel right now. I am live, bro. What kind of helmet I use? I used a, hold on, I got it over here, EVS off-road helmet. I like it because you could put the visor on or you could go with the goggles. It's got the little head shield and it kind of matches my bike. I picked it up a while ago, but it's an EVS helmet. I think it's a French company or something. I like the helmet. It fits me good and it's able to work out all the stuff that I have to mount on it. And it's got crazy enough, the visor on top had a little lock, a pin lock, and it was able to actually fit a GoPro mount. So it was like a no-brainer for me to use that helmet. Maze Millen, can everyone about his pop-up, he got a pop-up ride, Miami, Florida, January 15th to the 18th, 2021, hosted by 3 Times Dope. 3 Times Dope, big riding club. So check it out. There's a big pop-up ride, Miami, Florida, January 15, 2021, hosted by 3 Times Dope. That is going to be insane. 3 Times Dope, when they roll, they roll. I'll be watching their videos off the chain. That's Martin Luther King weekend. Riker Riders, Queen City Can Am Riders, 305, Philly Riker Boys, 3 Times Dope, SoFlo Riders, 3-Wheel Therapy. Wow. Yo, if you are in the Riker community and you can get some time to shoot down there to South Florida, where's that? Miami, Florida, with all those Riker riders out there, man, that's gonna be a movie, bro. Martin Luther King Jr. weekend, I gotta do it again, featuring Riker Riders, Queen City Can Am Riders, 305 Riders, Philly Riker Boys, 3 Times Dope, Riker Florida, SoFlo Riders, and 3-Wheel Therapy. Woo, man. Man, there's going to be some bikes out there. I mean, how can I pack up? Can I put the Riker on a plane? Is there room, man? I gotta get down there. That's gonna be crazy. CD Light in the house. How's my favorite Riker couple doing over there? I'm sorry, Can Am couple. They don't both ride Rikers, but you'll learn all about that because CD Light was on the show. So all of you guys following the CD Light YouTube channel, they were on my podcast. It's what I'm doing out here.
You gotta watch it.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch. How y'all doing out there? Oh, okay. H. Houston joined on IG. What up? Listen, I'm live on my YouTube channel right now. Log into my YouTube channel. If you got a Riker question, you want to do Riker talk, just trying to bring this whole Riker community together. Quasimoto said, ride it down, smells like a road trip. Yo, man. I would love to ride the bike to Florida, but it's kind of cold to start out, man. I got to work something out, man. This is crazy. This is too big out there. This is too big. I feel bad. It's 1,200 miles away from me, man. Oh, man. I would love to be down there. That's going to be a movie. Appreciate it, though, Quasimoto. That's my man. Quasimoto is going to be on the podcast. We got a lot to talk about. Quasimoto is big. He's got a lot of stuff going on. Keon, what's good? Thanks for checking in. My fellow Riker right out there. What's good? How's everything? Haven't heard from you in a while. How's the Riker doing? Riker Life NYCDC. Let's do that. He with me. He with me for the ride down. What? Oh, man. You getting me amped, man. Oh, that's going to be crazy. Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. Listen to this lineup. 22 people watching. 5 people watching on IG. Martin Luther King weekend. Miami, Florida. Riker Riders. Queen City Can Am Riders. 305 Riker Riders. Philly Riker Boys. 3 times Dope. Team Riker Florida. And Soul Flow Riders. 3-wheel therapy. Man, now that is a right. If Can Am is watching right now, if you not a part of this, or if you not down with this, Can Am, you got to get on. This is gonna be crazy. Oh, want to give a shout out to Beth from Riker Rides. She's always at events. Beth from Riker Rides, big YouTube channel. Does a lot of things for the Riker community. A lot of installs, a lot of tips, a lot of tricks. Shout out to Beth. She was number 2 on the podcast. You want to meet Beth, learn all about what she's doing. Riker Rides with an S at the end. She's doing big things too. King Joffy Joe said he'd ride down with me. That's already 2. Oh, man, y'all really pushing me to bring the Shadow Black down to Florida. Damn, that would be crazy, though. You know? Oh, man, that's going to be a movie, son. Keon said everything doing good, working hard, crazy times. Yeah, some crazy times out here, man. 100%, man. 100%. It's rough out here, man. Times has changed, man. Yeah. Thanks for everybody tuning in, though. Oh yeah, Riker Life says Beth rocks. Yeah, Beth is no joke, man. A lot of respect to Beth, man. A lot of respect. Good woman out there. She's doing some good things. Quasimoto said, I'm falling for the peer pressure. Yeah, man. You know what it is, man. You heavy in that bike life. Sometimes you got to do it, man. Quasimoto said, I just need the excuse to roll. I feel what you're saying right there. I feel what you're saying. Yeah. All right, Keon, keep your head up. Oh, man. Riker Riders, Maze Millions said, yo, man, don't worry about it. Just get down here. I can stay with them. Got a food, drink, and a warm bed. I'll sleep on the Riker, man. As long as it's good weather. But, Appreciate it though. Nothing but love for my peoples down there, man. Nothing but love. I like that. I like that. You know, they got a lot going on. Everybody that's watching me on IG right now, I'm live on YouTube. Doing this Riker talk, man. Want to get this Riker community together so we could start talking, chatting it up. So hit me up on YouTube. On my channel, I'm live right now. You got questions, we can talk, you know, back and forth, whatever you want to talk Riker stuff. You know, how's your Riker doing? Anybody changed the tires on their Riker yet? Anybody had to go get a tire change? Because I haven't done that yet. And anybody know anything about some more customizations coming out for the Riker? I mean, I've seen a few companies out there. You know, I don't see nobody making some, you know, besides lights, you know, something real big, changing up the plastics, adding some stuff. You know, I'm waiting for that to come out. You know, we'll see. Let me check my IG right quick. All right, everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's live. So, oh, King Chaffee Joe said he on his third back tire. Oh man, well, that's a lot of burning out, bro. Tell everybody how that went for you, man. Changing the tires, you know, let the YouTube community know. Was it a pain? What was the cost? Was it easy? Was it hard? What's up? Because I haven't changed no tires yet. I haven't burned no rubber. Oh, Maze Millions, waiting for, that's Riker Rods, waiting for Panther Customs to come with that front end. Talking to Panther Customs right now, man, they still in production. You know, just to let you know, Panther Customs might be on a podcast to do their release. So, big things coming out. Quasi Motard said, I just swapped the rear on my Rally for the Yokohama Advanced Flex V701 car tire. A lot more grips than the Canada. Car tire on the back. That's what's up. Charles Carder trying to get my CD Light. Oh, my man C. All right. Trying to get a ride to Florida next year. Let's apply some peer pressure. All right, man. Listen, man. We all gonna meet. You know, I'm gonna have you all on my show, the whole Riker community, and then eventually we all gonna meet and we're gonna do one big show, and we're gonna show Can Am how we do. Funny Riker, good to see you. Have you heard any changes for the 2021 model? I haven't heard any changes. Like I said, I'm in talks with Can Am on road right now, marketing. We'll see what's up. Hopefully they're gonna make some changes, but I hope not to the look too much, because that's the reason why I bought it. Oh, King Chaffee Joe said he did the tire, $300 each time. Next one I'm getting done myself, and that's the tire I'm gonna go to. So he's paid $300 each time to change that back tire. Well, I'm not taking my bike back to Can Am dealer to do the back tire, my man, because I got the tool and I got the torque wrench. I'm gonna take the tire off and just take it to my local tire shop to get it replaced. But if you don't have the means or the ways to do it, $300 is hard, and you did it a few times, whoo, son, forget it. I would slow down. Yeah, that's a lot of money for that tire, man. So yeah, that's my goal, is gonna be to when I'm ready. But thanks for the lookout. Thanks for the tire, Quasi Motard. I'll look into that tire when I'm ready to change those back tires. And once I'm ready to do that, yeah, I'll be burning some rubber too. But get the tire tool, get the lug nut for the tool, and yeah, that's what I'm saying, King Chaffee Joe. Get that tire lug nut. And you got to get a torque wrench, because you got to torque that tire down to at least 215 pounds per square inch of pressure. So when you're ready to change your tire, you got to be able to torque it down right. So it'll save you a lot of money. I think the nut cost me $60. And I've already had the talk rent. So, Maze Million, Riker Riders with a Z. Give a shout out to your podcast team. Your son, he's putting in work with you. Yeah, shout out to my son, man. He's really behind the scenes on that. I don't know if he want to jump in. You want to jump in?
Sure.
He gonna jump in and say what's up. Yo, that's my son. That's my producer, my editor, my creative consultant. You name it, bro. He's everything. He's really behind the scenes, so he helps me out. Thanks. You going to the dark side tires on me. Well, you know what? It's crazy about the tires, though. Here's the thing. If you put those tire letters on your tire, and those things are expensive. They're like $40, I think. And you keep burning through rear tires, then you got to keep putting those letters back down. I think you could cut them off and put them back on. But still, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to put... I don't know. I got to see what happens. When I'm ready to get that tire, I'll let y'all know. Of course, I'll pop in that video. I'll put the Riker up on the jack stands and take the wheel off, show y'all how to do it. And, you know, I'll take it to my local tire shop and have him put on the tire. Oh, the beanies. I got the beanies. Thanks, my man. Let's Get It, Jay. He knows who he is. I got the beanies. Hit me up. rolling-on-3-wheels@gmail.com if you want to order. The beanies are coming through. I'm waiting for those snapbacks. Yo, if y'all want merch, let me know. Please, you know, help me support the channel. Help. All the merch that I sell goes toward the podcast. It just helps me get better equipment and just helps me, you know, produce a better show for you guys. That's all. And, you know, I could put it out on, you know, streaming and everything. So, you know, that's what the merch sale is for. So, thank you. Oh, Can Am on Road just joined in IG. Can Am on Road, the official marketing of the Can Am company, is on IG right now. Can Am on Road, thank you for checking in. I'm live on YouTube right now. Big YouTube Can Am community on YouTube right now. If you want to check in the comments section, a lot of guys out there doing big things. Riker Riders with a Z. They're having big events. I would just check the Can Am. I would check my YouTube chat right now, and there's a lot of guys doing a lot of positive things. I want to give out a shout out to Can Am on Road. He contacted me. He real good guy. He said he liked what I do, gave me a lot of positive support. Appreciate that. It's a lot coming from a big company like Can Am. You know, just makes me want to push harder and bring you great content. So thank you, Can Am on Road. You know, you get away from me. Appreciate it. Oh, so now I got everybody hitting up. Maze Millions, Riker Riders says, what's up, Can Am on Road, CD Light. Hey, Can Am, love your marketing toward the women. That's crazy because me and Can Am on Road had a conversation about how many women are interested in Rykers. So, yes, I'm glad you said that. So, look at that, man. The Riker community and the Can Am community is small. Look at that, man. We were just talking about the things they're doing for women. So, appreciate that, man. Thank you. Good guys over there. Oh, flipping out with Doc Holliday. You made me try to become a YouTuber. Hey, man. I'm glad, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad I made you get into the YouTube game, man. Good for you, man. Good for you. There's a lot out there we can share, man. Maybe we can find out when the silver air filter inlet part is coming out. They were saying early December. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's my man Keon, the Silver Air Inlet. That's to go over, I'm thinking, is that to go over the air intakes to the vents? Is that what you're talking about? So, oh, Can Am Ryker, thank you. Thank you, Can Am Ryker, for supporting me, supporting my channel, and appreciating what I'm doing for the Can Am community. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, so Keon, yeah, I know what you're talking about, that silver vent cover. Spoiler alert, that silver vent cover, I'm in production of making those. So I saw them. I have a way that I can manufacture them in my garage. So I'm going to make them. And once I put the video out, if people are interested, it's going to go for a pretty small price. Pop in and out. So those things are nice. I like the way they look. But just letting you know, that's a spoiler alert. I'm going to be making those. But Riker Riders organization, 325 members, and they all have Rykers and Spiders. Yes, that is a big, big Riker community. Got sponsors and everything. You know, like I said before, shout out to Riker Riders with a Z. Big things. Show me a lot of support. Just a good organization, man. Just good, doing good things. Oh, an hour? Wow. My producer says I've been streaming for an hour. I got 27 watches, man. Appreciate the community coming in and, appreciate y'all coming on and wanting to join this Riker talk, man. 100%. Thanks for the love. I'm trying to have basically match the rest of my silver parts. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So you're going with the black and silver look. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, you got to make your Riker unique. That's the whole thing of being able to customize it so much. I've been looking at, so many different types of customizations you could do. Mostly everybody I've seen, their Riker has been unique. Well, oh, no. Mostly, I have not seen two of the same Rykers unless they just roll right out of the dealership. Mostly, everybody has made their Riker unique to them. So, hook it up, put them pictures up, post your pictures of your Riker, like I said. You want to be on the show? You want to talk about your Riker on my podcast and what you're doing to it? Hey, hit me up. rollingon3wheels@gmail.com. That's 3, number 3. So it's rollingon3wheels@gmail.com. Okay, Funny Riker asks what kind of muffler I have. I have the Spider One Attitude muffler. It is loud. It makes a lot of noise, and it is very annoying and obnoxious, just the way I like it. But you will be riding with earplugs, trust me. But it's 1/3 of the weight of the original muffler. Keon said to Queen Jaffe Joe and Quasi Motard, your videos are great over the month. Much respect and love from Queens, New York. Learned a bunch of stuff from you. No doubt. King Jaffe Joe, Quasi Motard, good channels out there. Learn a lot of Riker stuff from them. Keep supporting their channels. Flipping out with Doc Holliday. I'd like to be a guest one day. Hey, man, hit me up. rollingon3wheels@gmail.com. That's 3, the number 3. Hit me up, bro. I said, anybody could be on the show. You could talk Riker talk. If you don't have a Riker and you want to talk about a Riker and you just want to learn things and you want to do a show, hit me up. It's a podcast, bro. It's for everybody. You want to ride? You own a Riker? You thinking about buying a Riker? You want to buy a Riker tomorrow, 6 months from now? Hit me up. You can be on the show. We talk. We chop it up. It's a viewer-driven show. It's what people want to see. All right? Flipping out with Doc Holliday. I like that name, though. That is dope, man. That is dope. But like I said, hit me up. What else I got on the check-in right now? Quasimotor, thanks. Glad to help out. And thanks to our host for holding a live cast. Yo, anytime, man. I'm going to try to get this popping and get this going with conjunction of my podcast. So I figured I'd do a couple of live streams. So this way, if you're not on the show, it's like you almost are on the show because I'll be talking to you even though you're at home, right? Wanted to ask you knew anything about the electric Riker info. Well, right now, I think the electric Riker is prototype. I don't think it's even in production. So trust me, when I find out about electric Riker, I'll be all over it. And trust me, I'll be hitting Can Am up first and be like, look, either y'all gonna let me talk about it on the show, or y'all gonna let me test ride one. I'll come out there, whatever. But an electric Riker, I'm down for. I'm just worried about where I'm gonna charge it. You know, I don't want to plug my Riker. I don't want to be riding and I can't charge it. So it's all about where I could, don't want to do no long trips if you can't plug your Riker in. So, unless they hook it up to where you could put it on a cell phone charger, that'd be awesome. Who else is out there? Well, right now, I got nobody. Let me see, anybody on IG? Anybody on IG want to talk? I'm live on my YouTube channel right now. If you go on my YouTube channel, click in the link in the IG and ask me any questions, you got it. Noah Bonbon. Got to get that test ride video if you get the chance. Yeah, that's no doubt. Yeah, Quasimoto, imagine the talk, ditch the CVT, and roast that back tire for days. You're right, an electric, man, that thing's going to take off like a jet, bro. Yeah, they're going to have to do a lot of changes to it if they're going to go with electric. You're right, that's going to be mean pulling off. Yeah, you might have to take a lesson, man. It's going to be like sitting on a fighter jet. That thing is going to launch. Queen City Can Am Rykers have joined me on the IG. Queen City Can Am Ryker Queen City Can Am Riders with a Z. I am live on YouTube right now. Go to my YouTube channel. Ask me any questions. Queen City Can Am Riders. Y'all supposed to be on my podcast. I'm trying to reach out to you. Check your emails. Email me. rollingon3wheels@gmail.com. Let's set it up. The podcast is blowing up. I want everybody on there. I want all Riker, Can Am, Slingshot, Spider, whatever. I want you on the show. I got some good interviews going up. Keon says, got to have some sounds coming out of the Riker here in New York City for safety. Facts. Facts. You need these people to hear you coming. And sadly enough, the only time I've been hit is sitting still. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I really don't. But, yes, I'm a loud pipe guy. Always been. When I was on two wheels, I was a loud pipe guy. So, I'm 100% for loud pipes over music. But I do like what these guys are doing with music on their Rikers, man. It sounds amazing. Amazing what the work these guys are putting in. So I'll go back to my bike. If there's anything else I wanted to talk about that I added the dual horn. It's a must. It's needed because that little beep beep horn is not doing it. Easy install, easy fix. I lit my bike up. I lit it up nice. Actually, I'll light it up for you right quick right now. I'm going to have my producer do me a favor. press that gray button over there on the Riker so I could light it up. That button on the handle. Right there. All right. That's it. That's it. Oh, I have the brake off. Let me flip that brake. Oh, okay. It went off. All right. So, yeah, I lit my bike up, as you can see. I mean, you know, it's hard to see on the channel like there, but you light it up, baby. You got to light it up. Oh, Keon watched the video of me on the BQE getting hit it. Yeah, I mean, I was pissed off, man. I was pissed off, man. Oh, you bought the, yeah, that, and she wasn't paying attention, man. I mean, she just, thank God, man, it wasn't that bad, but what a pain, man. Such a pain. Riker Riders, Maze Millions. I have the low tone air horn I purchased over eBay, $30. It's very loud. All right, that's dope, man. You need a louder horn on that Riker, man. That is for real. That is for real, man. Them horn. Oh, Team Spider NY on IG. Where the barbecue? Yo, listen, man. As soon as this COVID turns down, man, maybe I could have a whole little Riker community show up and, you know, hang out at the crib. But, you know, with this COVID, man, I'm worried, man, because I had got it. And let me tell you, it was no joke, man. I survived it, but it was, it's not a nice feeling to have, man. So, yeah, thanks for the check-in, Team Spider NY. I'm live on YouTube right now. You know, go to my channel, ask your questions, whatever. Yeah, no doubt, Keon. No doubt. I'll have a Riker Rider, I guess, you know, podcast, first annual barbecue. I don't even know what to call it, man. It ain't that much room back here, but we'll turn it up somewhere, man. We'll find a spot, man. It'll be hosted by Keith Hammer. I'll have a grill in front of me, and I'll be filming the podcast. And while I'm cooking the meat, you guys could come through and we could do a show. It'll be a Cooking with Riker show. Can I do that? Cooking with a Riker? I mean, you know what? Y'all might have to watch out for that. Coming this summer, Cooking with the Riker. I'll have the grill and the Riker. We could do both live streams. How about that? I think that's fire, man. Y'all better watch out, man. This Can Am thing is getting big, man. Yeah, you watch out. I'm going to touch all bases. Oh, Keon's turning big 4-5. Happy birthday, bro. Yeah, I remember that number. I'm way past that, bro. Good luck, though, but it's a good number, man. When you get to my age, we could talk. Maze Millions said to Keon, happy born day. Check us out on social media. No doubt. Follow that Riker Riders on social media. Big. Follow Team Spider NY on social media. My people's out there. People I did my first ride out with. So I didn't have nobody to ride with on my Riker. Man, showed me mad love the first day. So, that's who I want. All right. Keon and Riker Riders, they talking on the live chat. Appreciate it. Listen, man, I'm gonna go on and keep talking as long as you guys stay watching, man. You know, 20 people in the chat room. You know, I keep it. I still got people in IG live. I don't know how long I could be on IG before they kick me off, but, you know. I rolled out for the Halloween ride. That was nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, with Team Spider, right? They had the Halloween rollout. I heard that was nice. I saw the videos and the pictures up. Good things. Team Spider does a lot of good things for the youth. Check that out. Oh, somebody was asking me about what helmet I use. But my daily helmet was that EVS helmet. But what's hanging on my bike is a half helmet from Nex, NEXX, a half vintage helmet. It's like a helmet, but it's a half helmet. Looks like a fighter pilot helmet. It's like wrapped in leather. I think maybe that's what he was asking me about. I don't use the helmet much, but it's just like my go-to real quick helmet that I throw on. What else? What else did I do to my bike? I did so much stuff to my bike. Oh, the lights, of course. Oh, the foam hand grips. That's also good. The foam hand grips, it cuts down on that vibration and the bouncing around you get when you're hitting the road like that. So yeah, the foam hand grips is a good buy. They're kind of fat, but they're very cushiony, and I guess when you got older hands like me, it's a little bit more comfortable. The helmet looks clean. Thanks, Noah Bon, the administrator of the chat room. Riker Riders got another big event they're talking about with Cafe 27 in Weston, Florida, and Ace Cafe in Orlando, another big 3-wheel event. Stay tuned. So look at what they're going. Oh, I like the red stripe around the wheels. Yo, appreciate that, Keon. Actually, that is motorcycle rim tape. You can get in any color, reflective, and you can put that on. It's like $20, bro. And trust me, it looks just as good as the one the other company's selling, and it's 1/3 of the price. So motorcycle rim tape. I think I got the size I bought was the 1.5 inch, maybe the 1.5 inch or the 2-inch thickness, and then of course I had to cut it to fit. So Do Allen joined in IG, if I'm saying that right. Do Allen, yo, I am live on YouTube right now. You can go to my YouTube channel and answer any questions. Get in the chat room. There's a lot of guys in the chat room talking, asking Riker questions, doing Riker help for each other, so get on that. Barbecue J just is live on IG. Barbecue J, I am live on my YouTube right now. We've got a lot of Riker people on there, a lot of Riker riders, a lot of Riker owners, and they are asking questions. We are live on YouTube right now. Hit me up. And like I said, all the people that are watching on my IG, come over to my YouTube channel. Let's chat it up so people can see what you're talking about, what you're doing, what you're working on your bike. And don't forget, there are bookings available for the show, the podcast, Rolling on 3. Hit me up at rollingon3wheels, number 3, at gmail.com to be on that podcast. That podcast is big. Got a lot of shows booked, a lot of interesting people. We're going to talk about people's Rikers and bike from all over this globe, okay? Oh, Keon's talking to Riker riders. They're having a little conversation about what they're going to have done or what they're doing. Appreciate it. I want all the Riker people together. People going to Florida for vacation. Yeah, I guess, Florida is a vacation spot, but I don't even know how this works now with COVID. Can you fly? Can you drive? I mean, I don't know what happens. Are you going to get stopped and turned back? I don't even know, man. I'm confused. Trying to think what else. So I did the wraps, I did the sway and link bars. Oh, the covers for the shocks. Let me move my jacket so I can show you this. So, can you see? All right, so what I did was I bought these shock covers. It's a 3-pack. You can get different designs, and they wrap around your shock. So for the people who don't like, Bobby. Yo, man, I'm in Barbecue J. I'm in Ridgewood, Queens, man. That's where I'm at. Anybody who wants to put those covers on it, it looks pretty cool. I mean, I know guys like the fact that they like to see the springs on their coilovers, on their shocks, but I covered mine's up because, you know, just to cover it up, just to put some, make them last a little longer. It wasn't a bad purchase. They held up pretty well. They made it like some type of canvas material. And I guess it'll just keep rocks and debris and dirt from hitting on that. And to me, it was just a different look. I mean, I know a lot of guys like that exposed shock look. I didn't really like it, so I covered it up. Maze Millions from Riker Riders. We need to do a video with a couple of organizations at the same time. Yeah, that sounds dope. That sounds pretty good. We get a couple of guys on the show at one time. We'll split the screen up and we'll chat it up. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. We can set that up. Just, you got my information, man. Hit me up, man. Let's do it, man. We'll all rep our riding clubs and talk about what's going on. Yeah, I'm definitely down for that. Definitely. Barbecue J on the check-in on IG. Like I said, I'm live on YouTube right now. Shadow Black Riker live on YouTube right now. Throwing your Riker's question. Got about 20 people of the Riker community on. Come check it out, man. There's a lot of questions. People are giving some good Riker tips and good Can Am tips. Let's do it. Washington Senior Anthony joined Instagram. What's up, bro? I am live on YouTube right now. You click on the link. People are on live. There's about 20 people in the room. They are talking Riker, Can Am talk, tips, tricks, what they want to see going on. You know, just sharing a lot of love. All right. Yeah, Keon talking. All right. He's got his thing going on in chat room. He's working some stuff out with Riker Riders with a Z. So they're sharing tips, tricks. They're working some things out. Appreciate it. Trying to bring the community together. C101 joined. What up, bro? I am live on YouTube right now. If you go to my link and click in, you can come on to YouTube Live. We are talking Can Am talk. There's a lot of guys on here sharing Can Am information, just chatting it up like a good crew would, man. Just anybody on IG, click over to my YouTube, man. Get in the live chat. Riker, South Florida must be big. Funny, Riker. All the barbecue talk is getting me hungry. I got the Mad Stat for a screen. What are you rolling with? Oh, okay. I got the, it's called the CalSci. It stands for California Scientific. Someone told me what that meant. They make a windshield that was for the Riker. I just like the look of it, so I bought that one. Yeah, this barbecue talk is crazy, man. I might fire up my smoker right now while I'm on here and, you know, make me some wings or something, man. The whole Riker Riders, the whole Florida 31 branches, includes Puerto Rico, Mexico, and Germany. Oh, okay. Well, Riker Riders, I need you to start steering your peoples to my podcast. I need to do a podcast with someone in Germany, Mexico, Canada. All right. I already did Slovakia. I got Australia on deck. So start sending them my way, man. I want to show the world Can Am. I want to show the world. Steve Christopher from PA. Love your ride. Appreciate it, man. Put a lot of work and love into it. Thank you for the support and the love. Appreciate it. Sure. What mod do you wish was available for the Riker? Ooh, that's a good one. What mod I wish was available for a Riker? I have to say, I don't know. You know what? I got it. Rims, wider rims and tires. How about that? That's a good one. I like that question. I'm going to use that on my podcast. Thank you very much. Sure. Appreciate that. Thank you. But that is a good question. And what would I like as a mod that would be available right now? I want a wider back tire. If Can Am's listening, wider back tire. Barbecue J said the same thing. Fat back tire. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. I like how that sounds. Keon, yes. Yeah, that's got to be the question of the chat right there. What mod you wish was available for the Riker? Good question. Got everybody entertained with that one. Nice, nice. What else we got there? Exactly. Everybody's saying the same thing. They want that fat tire. Check out Ultimate Seat or perhaps Corbin seats. Corbin seats? A color instrument cluster with white back LCD. I totally agree. As for the seats though, I mean, I just put it out there. I said it before, I said it there. I'm sending my seats out to a upholstery place, and I'm coming back with custom seats with my logo in it, leather. So just to let y'all know, I'm about to drop a bomb on you for this summer, bro. Leather, custom, Riker seats. Peep that. Imagine how that's going to look. Wait for that video to drop. A color instrument, that's dope. Temple Cross, so you agree with that. No options suck right now for wheels. They could make a killing. Yeah, man. Somebody designed that Riker wheel, man. They some custom rims, man. Whew, forget it, man. They would sell off the chart. If somebody out there listening, some manufacturer, man, he need to jump on that, man. Oh, Barbecue J said Gucci seats. I feel you, but unless Gucci give me a sponsor, Gucci ain't getting on my bike. I'm only going for sponsorship. So if somebody else want their name on the Shadow Black Riker and you willing, I'll let you do my seats. But I need a check from Gucci, you know what I'm saying? But I feel you. That's fly. You balling with Gucci seats, but yeah. If Nike say they want to make a seat, I'll make a seat, you know, but until somebody sends me a check, I'm putting my logo on the seats. Yeah. Let's get them rims, though. Let's somebody get them rims for the Riker out. We need them rims. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, some dope rims. What you think, man? I don't know, man. The back rim is going to be hard, but I guess you could work it out. I mean, you would have to change so much for the back, but for the front tires, man, you just widen out the fenders, get some new plastic fenders molding, some wide tires in the front, and you could do it. I wish, Funny Riker, I wish Mustang had a seat for the Riker. I love the Mustang on my other bikes. That's cool. I feel you on that. I wish there was much more than the comfort seat, because to me, the comfort seat looks just like the Riker seat. So that's why I decided to go with, sending mine out to get customized. Oh, cruise control on the Riker? Cruise control? I guess so. Rims like the Spider? Yeah. The Spider rims, the F3 rims, yeah, that's dope. Cruise control? I don't know. I like to be in control all the time. But I guess on long trips, it'll be worth it. What else we got here? The upgraded suede side teeth they had at the deal at Cross Bay. I got it at half off when I got the Riker. All right, good for you. That comfort seat is a great upgrade. It's a great upgrade. I just don't like the fact that there's no other choices. That's all. But the comfort seat's a great upgrade. The Atlas, Temple Cross said the Atlas throttle lock. Oh, for the cruise control. Maze Millions, I have the Atlas cruise control. All right. You like cruise control on a Riker? That's preference. How is that Atlas? You're right. How is that on the Riker? He loves it. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe one day I'll try and see what it's like to put cruise control. But I wasn't really thinking about cruise control on a bike. I just like the feel of being in control. But yeah, let's try it. I'll try it out. I'll see what it's like. What's next on the list? I feel my hands get tired. Yeah, my hands were getting tired too. That's why I went with the foam grips, the foam hand grips, because the foam hand grips took a lot of that fatigue out of my hands. Cruise control is a must for long road trips. It's good for long trips. They love it. Quasi-motard. Try it out on the Florida ride. Maybe when we have 2-hour rides here in the open road. Wow, 2 hours. I don't think I've rode 2 hours on the open road since I got it. Still have to make small adjustments, but good for long rides. Okay. The Atlas throttle control. Is that what it's called? Atlas cruise control. All right. All right, cool. Okay. No, because I wanted to put the bike more on the screen too. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Just making some technical adjustments. My producer and my editor is making some technical adjustments. Wow, I still got 19 people in the chat.
I haven't updated the thing.
Oh, what's the update? How many people?
22.
I got 22 people in the chat. What? Oh, let me do an update.
I think the biggest one we had was like 20.
Keon, can put Rikers on a flatbed. We'll get a bunch of us down. You know how the weather gets on 20-hour trips, especially to Florida. Yo, Keon, that's a good idea. If we got a big trailer and put our bikes on it, then we can do a trip like that. That would be, you know, that's an interesting idea. That is a real interesting idea. Oh, am I getting tired on a Friday? Yeah, I'm always tired, man, because, you know, I work, but this was the only, I decided to do a live podcast, and, yeah, I'm tired. You saw me yawning, right? I'm yawning again. Just mentioning the word. Just mentioning the word tired, you got me yawning, man. That was messed up, man. But yeah, I'm a little tired. But you know, I'm doing it for the cause, man. I'll pull an all-nighter for my Riker people, my Can Am community. I'll pull an all-nighter. I'm gonna rock it out until they tell me to get off. I don't even know. I don't know when YouTube starts.
I think you can watch it forever.
Yeah. Or anyone get the Le Monster floorboards? Yo, listen. I saw those. The Le Monster floorboards. No disrespect to Le Monster. They make good products. But for some reason, floorboards on a Riker look like they came off a wheelchair. I just don't like the look. I mean, I get the comfort of it. They're dope, and the company makes great stuff, but I just don't see it right now. I like the pegs. Just to me, the pegs are dope. He has the black diamond boards. Oh, Quasi-motard got him on his rally. All right. Keon said we'll put it all in the truck. Y'all figure out the spots for pickup. Maybe before 4 or 5, pull them down to Miami. Stop in South Carolina. Kevin Millen picked me up. Post a donation, keep our channel going. Some wings for your smoker. Oh, man. Oh, well, I don't know. If y'all want to send me a donation, y'all can cash at me something. I mean.
I think there are donations on YouTube. You just need to set that up.
Oh, but can they cash at me if I put it?
Yeah, you probably just link it to your cash app.
I could give them my I could post it up if y'all wanna send me.
I think you might have to have more subs.
Oh, but what if they do it directly to my cash app?
Yeah, they can.
All right, so what?
They really have to like promote it then.
So yeah, put it up. I'll type it up in the corner.
Okay.
I'll get my I'll put it up. Give me 1 second, and I'll bring it up. You ready?
No, I haven't typed it. Wait, type what's that?
Here it is. Type that in. So I'm just right now. I'm doing some YouTube. No, I'm doing some editing because my boy says put up my Cash App to help me fund the channel. So I said, you know what? I'll put up my Cash App, and this way, y'all, if y'all guys feel like donating to my cause and helping the YouTube, my podcast community grow, I'm gonna be putting it up in the top corner now. So I appreciate it, you know. So hold on, let me go back to my IG live. Wait, I got some questions. Can the ones I got fold up sling mods one? Oh, I don't like that. Have to say out of his floorboards will admit night and day from the pegs. Cause the pegs give you better leverage. Quasimotar says pegs give better leverage. Wait, it's going too fast. Pegs give better leverage. Floorboards make it tough to counterweight for quick transition. Rode the Twisted Sisters twice. My rally, those boards annoying sometimes. Griffin said, I got the boards and the highway pegs not installed yet. Think it go along with the 2-up driver's seats. Be good for Kong's longer rides, I mean. Here in New York City, roads hurt your feet. Pegs a bit after potholes the floorboards fell in love with. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying about the floorboards to pegs comparison. So people say with the pegs you can push more weight and push and pull more on a Riker. With the floorboards is more of a comfort feeling. So yeah. All right, I get that. I'm putting that in my head. The bottom of, okay, so the pegs with the bumps. This is what everybody's saying in the chat room. So the pegs with the, when you're hitting the potholes and the bumps, it's rough on your feet. That is true. That's a fact. So with the floorboards, of course, it's a lot more comfortable. But what they're saying is now when you gotta pull that handlebar to the right, pull back with your right, and put more pressure with your left foot, the floorboards are not as sturdy to do that. Okay, it's a good comparison. Great tip. I'll check it out. I'll check out your floorboards and see and give a good comparison. I might do a comparison video for that. So, Keon, I'll check yours out, and I'll bring my equipment. We'll do a quick little video, and I'll compare the floorboards to the pegs. Yeah, that'll be dope. We'll set that up. Just email me. We'll set that up. Dang. Noah?
Yep.
Take down the Cash App sign for me. Yeah. Just take it down. That's enough. I appreciate the love everybody was giving me, you know. Thank you. Thank you for coming into the community. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see what else. Quick question. Anyone have slight play in the steering sash, up and down 3/4 movement if you pull it? Absolutely yes. I know quite a few guys who had that problem. It's something with a washer or a ring that was supposed to be installed, or I don't know. I heard some people went back to the dealership when they had recalls and got it fixed, and I heard some people doesn't really care, it doesn't bother them. So yes, that happened when I first got it. I took it back for the recall, and it went away, and then it came right back. So I don't know. Yeah, see, it's the same thing. Keon said, I read about this. Some say it's normal, some say they all do, some say no. Mine does. Like I said, when I first bought my Riker, it did it. Then I brought it back for the recall for the, I put in recall for the cracked lug nuts, because my lug nuts actually split in half. And then it stopped, and then it came back. So yeah. It's bothering you, Keon, a lot? Yeah. Yeah, it can be a bothersome, but it's something like you forget about after a few minutes on the road. I mean, it's not like it's an annoying thing that drives you crazy. But I get it. You want your thing perfect. You don't need that type of drama, you know. Secrets is also a little bit off center, but an easy fix. Okay. Well, let us know how you fixed that or how you did that, you know. I'm just going to bring it and see it. I just hate to have it taken apart, have mad wires, etc., like all of us. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you're going to bring it back to get it fixed, then, yeah, you know. Oh, Riker Girl T1D joined. Thank you for being on. Thank you for coming on IG Live. But if you want to join my YouTube live stream, go to my YouTube channel in the link, and we got about 22 people in there talking Riker talk and showing their tips and ideas. Thank you for the shout out, Riker Girl T1D. You know, just join the YouTube. You know, click on the link, and there's a lot of good people in there talking about their rides and stuff like that. So join. Got on my jacket. Give me your phone. Text me. My jacket. So what else we got going on? Nobody's got any questions right now. Anybody on IG right now live? You can go to my YouTube channel. We're live on YouTube, and we got a lot of people doing Riker talk. So hit me up. A lot of questions, a lot of good people on there, and we'll see what's up. What else we got going on? What else can I talk about the bike? Oh, since I set it up I put it away for the winter. Right now I'm not going to be riding it. I don't even know what type of mods I'm going to do soon. So I don't know what mods I'm going to do right now, but I got some shows lined up for when it starts to get real cold and snowing out here. So I'll let y'all know. Y'all see my upcoming videos. Fun and Riker had a good one. Appreciate your live stream. Hey, thank you, Fun and Riker. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it. You know, thank you. You know, that's what I say. Thank you. And then remember to watch that podcast, Rolling on 3. The only Riker, Can Am, Spider, Slingshot, Van der Hall podcast going on right now. So, you know, thank you for the support. Thanks for watching. What else can I talk to you guys about? This Riker talk here. All right. Okay, Noah Bonbon is leaving the check-in. Oh, he's saying goodbye to Fun and Riker. That's my producer, director, executive consultant for the Riker. What else we got? Oh, I got my trickle charger. Talked about my oil change. Talked about What else we talked about here? Adjusting your shock when you add the two up seat. I'm sorry. Has anybody had a reason to have to adjust their shock? You know, have they had problems when they added the seat? You know, so let me know. Let's talk about it. I didn't have to make any adjustments, but just let me know. You know, let's talk about it. What else we got going on here? I'm just gonna say, What else? I did the horn. I did the LED lights. I did the headlights. I did the foam hand grips. Oh, this is another one. Who has a cell phone holder on their bike, and which one do they use? I've seen some nightmares with the RAM mount. Move it up higher. I need if it's the glare you said?
No, it's good now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what cell phone mounts do you guys use? Yeah. Oh, Christopher Jones say he did that. He adjusted his shocks just because. Oh, I see what you're saying. So just in case you put something on there, you wanted to have the shock ready. Now, did that mess with your ride? Did you feel like the bumps were harder? I mean, how did that work out for you? Let everybody know who hasn't adjusted their shocks yet. Because I haven't had anybody on the back except my son, so I don't know how it feels when it gets, when you put somebody heavier on the back. But, let us know how that worked out for you. Just curious. What else we could talk about? The covers, the rim drape. Let's see, my logo. What else I do for the Riker? Oh, mirror placement. Mirror placement. And where you guys, how do you have your mirrors? Up, down? Did you use a different mirror? Did you change it? Like, where do you place your mirror? Quasi-motor. Definitely skip the Ram X grip on the Riker. My phone was tossed out twice for road impact. The quad lock from Rockform mount is 100% secure. I have to look into that. I found one on Amazon. Keon said, been solid. The cow car accessory handlebar cell phone holder. I have the Roam. Accessory, the Roam cell phone holder, and that one is pretty good. It locks in, and you have the silicone net that I guess it grabs over it. I haven't had a problem with it so far, but I didn't even buy one. I kept my phone in my pocket because I saw so many cell phone nightmares on bikes, and I'm not the one to keep replacing phones. So, listen, not all bruised my knuckle, but I had my girl in the bag. She didn't know. Definitely a bounce on the shocks when he adjusted them. Christopher Jones, but definitely no bounce. Added the end links. Good job on the end links. Same here. Got the one from Amazon, cheap and solid. Okay, so I'm going to look into this cell phone holder that these guys are talking about. Post a link for everybody else to see. I rock mine down. Yeah, I rock my mirrors down too. It just looks dope. Yeah, I'm 100% with that. Added the wide view mirrors over the stock. How was that? Does it give you like, is it, sometimes when you add those convex mirrors, you can't really tell how far close someone is. It just gives a difference. But how did that work out for you? I have the one that charges the phone as soon as I place it there. Riker Riders, Maze Millions. Okay. I don't have that one. I just have this, I went with this Roam mount. It holds it pretty good. And let me tell you, I hit all the potholes in New York City, so it's nothing but potholes. So go for it. But I like to see everybody's input on I ordered the 2-up driver backrest. Anyone install it? I haven't seen anybody install the up back. I haven't seen it. I'm quite sure there's a video out there, but is that comfortable? I mean, what did you get it for? Is it just for your seat or for the second seat? Because I know they make a backrest for both seats. So which one did you get? Wide view, no joke. I got them for real. Oh, that's the Riker Life NYC on the check-in, joined into the YouTube live chat. Thank you very much. Jason Velez, all the potholes. It's just unavoidable, man. Yeah, I mean, potholes are just unavoidable in New York, man. I'm weaving potholes all day. It's just the way it is. Christopher Jones, I have the Ram mount for the second time, bro. It's the first one. Lucky the phone fell right in my lap. Woo, you lucky, boy. You lucky. Oh, the wide view mirrors are solid? Okay. All right. I saw that. That company was selling them. So if you say it's good, all right. So let the community know that's a good purchase for them. That's a good purchase. I have the 2 folding up backrests, simple install. All right. So Keon's letting you know it was a simple install. So if you want to go for it, it's something you could do by yourself. So good on the check-in. I have the backrest, Christopher Jones. The lady loves it. She feels more comfortable and safe. Okay, I could see that. Having that protection in the back when you take off. Okay. Is it for the driver's seat? I think they make it for both, though. They have one for the driver and for the passenger. I think, yeah, they do. And one for the driver and the passenger. Yeah. Anybody watching me on IG right now, I'm live on YouTube. Just go to my bio, click my YouTube, you come in live. We got quite a few people in the Riker chat. We're talking Riker talk, Can Am talk, anything you want to talk about. 1-up, you mean? I have the one for the passenger already. The 1-up, I have that as well. Christopher, no, the 2-up. Oh. Doesn't fit with the passenger seat on. Oh, okay. I thought they made one for the that you could put both, but I guess I'm wrong. All right, we worked that out. We worked that out in the chat. Okay. Yeah, I didn't add that backrest for mine yet. I don't know if I want to. I'm not sure if I want to. I don't know if the look goes with what I'm looking for. Maybe if they come out with something else, maybe, but I like it the way it is right now. Okay, new products have the driver and passenger. I thought I saw something like that where it was a driver and a passenger seat, but yeah. But I don't think I'm gonna add any backrests. Does anybody have a tank cover? Did they buy a tank cover or they just bought a generic one? Yeah, my mistake. So many damn Can Am OEM crap. Yeah, there's a lot of OEM stuff that you can buy for the Can Am. A lot of aftermarket stuff. Everything's coming along. Wow, look at that. Look at all the stuff that people put on their Rykers and they're just talking about it. It's amazing how everybody can make their bike so unique looking. Christopher Jones, they make you buy it all. You know how they do. I just have the passenger backrest that folds down. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I know. They keep pushing those products out on you. And, you know. Oh. Midnight Manicurist said, I need the backrest ASAP. So that means she's telling me that she needs the backrest so when she's on the back of my bike, she will feel more comfortable. So I guess that means I've been ordered to buy the backrest from the Midnight Manicurist. So when she talks, I have to answer. So that'll be my next purchase, whether I like it or not. Ninjixer NJXSR 700 joined in the IG. Ninjixer, we in YouTube live right now. Go to my YouTube channel. We have a lot of Can Am talk going on. A lot of good people from the Can Am community. Come on. Midnight Manicurist, yes. Okay. Christopher said, it's like an addiction. Yes, Can Am parts are a addiction. I am addicted. I'm not even going to say how much money I spent because it's going to be a problem in my house. But yes, I am already addicted. Christian, extremely pricey, like 800s. Kia, I got a blank mods tank cover. It's low profile, looks good, keeps me rubbing the tank. Yeah, I bought a tank cover off of eBay, a nice one. It cost me about $12. It does the job because the one they're selling from the other company was just overpriced, and you can get nicer ones from off of eBay. You answer, listen to Jason Velez, yes. Yes. Let's all talk about how much money we're spending on these Can Ams. It's crazy. I did a whole video on how much I spent with the price point, and like 8,000 people watched that video. So that means either there's 8,000 people who are interested in how much money they're going to spend when they get a Riker, or one person watched my video 8,000 times. So but anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate the support to my channel, Rolling on Three Wheels. Appreciate it. Support to the podcast. Appreciate it. Be on the show, rolling on 3 wheels at gmail.com. 3, the number 3, rolling on 3 wheels at gmail.com. Jason Velez, ching ching. Yeah, that's a fact. Money spent. Money spent. Let's see, what is this? 10-4. Somebody, just checking another. It's a bad addiction. My wife don't even know how much I spent. Whoa, Kia. Don't say it. Don't say it. You're going to have a problem. My wife is watching, so I'm not going to say it. I spent about 4,000 mods painting myself. I'm about to add the wraps. Woo! 4,000. Scared of you, bro. 4,000. Oof, man. Oof, man. God bless you, bro. I mean, it's probably, your Riker probably looks insane, bro. With that much money, your Riker must look insane. You could put, that's competition money right there, man. Keon says, I lowered my volume. It's too late, man. You know they know it all, bro. No matter how much you spend, they got you. It's all right, man. It's a love for your bike, man. Oh, man, I'm in my 2nd hour of live stream. Yo, thank you, Riker community. I'm staying strong. As long as you're on, I'm on. And it is freezing out here, but I'm still going to stay on and talk because, yeah, I'm still going to stay on. Quasimotor, yeah. I dropped $3K on a suspension power kit. It's an expensive toys. Maze Millions from Riker Ride is $5K. Oh, man, you guys, man. I'm counting this up. I already got $20,000 worth of Riker mods on my chat right now. Man, you guys putting me to shame. I thought I spent a lot of money. Now I feel better. I feel better. I don't have, wow, 5K. Whew. Quasi-Motard is up there. Hey, man. It's your love, right? It's your love. It's your addiction. So if you got to spend money on it, it is what it is, man. I respect it. Muffler paint lights. Night Rider. Speakers, comfort seats, all installed myself. I'm a car guy, so I don't know how easy the bikes are to customize. It's an addiction. I did all Riker Riders NYC. I did all my customization myself. I haven't taken it. I figure anything that I'm going to do on the bike, I'm going to do it myself. Don't matter what it is. Take the key. Anything I do on the bike, I'm going to do myself. So, you know, I respect it. I respect all you guys, but it's not hard to get under. I did the Ram air filter for one of the guys. I believe that's what it is. The air intake, when you remove the box and put the exposed one, I did that for one of the guys out here, his Riker. It was a long job. It wasn't undoable. As long as you have the right tools and the space, you could get it done. It's pretty much, once you get everything off, you bolt it in, it's pretty much putting everything back together. Opening up the bike like a clamshell. I have that video posted, so if any of y'all ever want to do it, I put a pretty in-depth video to show you how it's done. And it's going to take you about 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. My Riker took over my one-car garage fully. Christopher, dealers suck, no knowledge of what they sell. I don't know if it's that, because the dealer's just, he's in the business of just selling the product. I mean, I think they just try to move whatever they can. I think they just don't take the time out because they're not specifically Can Am over here. So they're just authorized retailers. So it's just a bike they buy, they sell. So I think if you go to like a Can Am dealer, you would probably get a more knowledgeable salesperson. That's what. So I wouldn't say that, but you know, some people had good experiences, some people have bad experiences with the Can Am Rykers, and you know, I mean, it's a learning curve for me. Yeah, I just started taking things apart, putting things back together, and you know, that's how I started. What else y'all got for me? Temple Cross and Christopher Jones talking. Billy Mayer. I just got my Riker last month. I've taken off all that I can to get painted. I'm getting the same color of my deceased dad's 74 Impala. The color is a light blue. Oh, that's a positive thing you did there, representing your father. You know, sorry for his passing, but his 74 Impala, that light blue, that's going to look nice on a Riker. That's a real tribute to your father. Respect for that. Yeah, taking all the parts off to get painted, that's nice, man. That's nice. How long is that going to take? And what was the price on that? People would probably like to know. Billy Mayer, Keon said, that sounds awesome. I'm going to get with you at the Preacher Riker. Oh, okay, Christopher Jones talking about hitting up some other Riker YouTube. Preacher Riker, he got a YouTube channel. I got something on the, 1 second. Sorry, something's on the Instagram. Okay. 1 second. All right. Would you upgrade to a Spider? Well, you know what? I would look into an F3. It's a nice ride, but I wouldn't give up my Riker. Christopher Jones said, no Spider, Riker for life. I respect that. I'm a Riker for life. That's a fact. But I wouldn't mind getting behind a Spider. I like the way the F3 looks. I would like to try it out. But there's no way in the world I'm giving up my Riker. So, I mean, to have another toy in the garage, nothing wrong with that. But I am not giving up my Riker. I'm sorry. I got too much vested in it. Big Mac Sam, what's up? If y'all don't know, Big Mac Sam has a YouTube channel, and Big Mac Sam contacted me because he wanted to interview me, not me interview somebody else. He wanted to interview me about my bike and riding a bike in New York City. Shout out to Big Mac Sam. If you want to see that interview, you go to his channel where he put me on the hot seat and asked me questions. He says, I may not drive a Can Am Ryker, but I know a good channel when I see one. At least I know where to go for great info. Just doing a drive-by, Keith. Keep up the great work. Shout out. Thank you, Big Mac Sam. Appreciate it. Nice dude. Billy Mayer. I was around $1,200. It's going to take about 2 weeks for the paint job. It would have been earlier, but this side of Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, $1,200 to paint it. That's not bad. That's a good price. I'm with you. Why not another toy? But Riker is here to stay. Like I said, man, my Can Am Ryker ain't going nowhere no matter what I put in the garage next to it. I rode the F3 in 3-wheel class. It was fun. Okay, I got to check that F3. Martin the Vlogger is rocking that F3, and he calls it the Beast, but he rides it like a beast, though. Christopher Jones with the thumbs up. Yeah. I would put another toy in the garage. I definitely would. Definitely would. Though. The F3 is probably what I look at it, and I would paint that something wicked. Oof. Some wicked all black on black with the trim triple black. Oh, yeah, I would definitely be rocking the F3. But Riker for life. I'm staying with the Riker. Let's see what else we got here. Anybody in the chat? No. Nobody back on IG. Anybody on IG watching? I'm live on YouTube right now. You go to my YouTube page, and we're live with a lot of Riker and Can Am owners. So come to the YouTube page. Anthony Davies, appreciate what you're doing, bro. Thank you for the support. You know, I do it for the Riker community, the Can Am community. So, you know, thank you. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Follow, like, subscribe to my channel. You know, my whole goal is to make this Riker community into a big thing. So, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't know what else I have for you. I've been on here for 2 hours. I mean, 7, 8, 9, 30. Well, I guess I'll stay on till 10 if you guys want to hang out and talk more Riker stuff. I did notice one thing about my Riker. I did notice it when I put it away. The second seat around the back, where I guess it would be where my belt or my pants rub up against that seat, is starting to wear down a little bit. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed that, but I'm starting to get a little wear in the foam. If you guys get it, let me know. Quasimoto said, if you keep this chat going all night, you're going to need a Red Bull or IV drip. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do something because it's 2.5 hours of talking, and I'm starting to get tired. But, you know, as long as you guys staying on, I'm going to stay on, I guess, you know. Appreciate it. Christopher Jones, paint my wheels on next with the rim lights. It's going down. I have pics of every transformation. Probably should have put it on my channel. But yeah, of course. Always put what you do in your Riker on your channel. People, you know, they look for these things, and, you know, if your channel is available and you have these things, people watch. I mean, people watch. Some channels are bigger than others, but sometimes just the small tips can steer a lot of traffic to your channel. You know, it's just what you're doing, man. Trial and error. You know, just edit out the bad parts. That's what I do. So everything that comes out wrong, you know, I just edit it out. It's the magic of editing. What else? Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep this going till 10 o'clock. After that, I gotta get some sleep. Got a bio break sooner or later. I've been drinking coffee and editing YouTube vids in the background, but you're in the spotlight. That's tough. Yeah, I mean, I've been learning about doing YouTube along the way, you know, watching people who make YouTube professionally and people who don't do it professionally just as a hobby. So I just, basically it's just trial and error and just with help, you know, and then, you know, I edit that. You know, my kids help me do the edits for the podcast and the bike, you know. I do what I can in between, you know. I just learn. I don't even know how to describe it, man. It's just like one of those things where I just kept trial and error. D.D. Brown 501 has just joined the IG Live because I'm streaming on IG Live. D.D. Brown, thank you for joining. I am live on YouTube right now with the Can Am community, and we are talking Can Ams. If you want, you could click on my bio and come live to my channel and join in. A lot of good people there, and they're talking about their Can Am. So if you want to join into the question and answering, come on. This has been on for about 2.5 hours, so come on, I'm still going strong. Christopher Jones, indeed, I work too much to keep it up all my free time. I definitely watch all things Riker. Hashtag salute. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm the same way, man. I look at what people are doing on their Rikers, and you know, gives me ideas, and you know, I come up with the ideas that I'm gonna use for my bike, and you know, I just practice, film everything, and then I wait to see what looks good on the video and what you guys react to, and then that's it. You know, that's it. Everybody works. Yeah, I work too, man. It's tough. You try to get in editing. I got ride videos to edit. I have podcasts to edit. You know, so it's a lot of work. But you know, salute to all the guys and girls who are you know, doing the YouTube thing. What? No? Oh. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be on this till 10 o'clock, and then I'm going to call this a Riker nap, because I am beat. But hey, have you done your podcast video, top 5 love and hate of the Riker yet? Actually, Quasi, I'm gonna save that question for when you're on the show, because there is some segments in there that I've started about the question and answering of the Riker. So I don't want to give you a heads up yet on the question on the hot seat's going to be, but that's going to be dropping in the new segments, but just keep that in mind. I haven't did an actual walk around of love and hate for the Riker, but that is going to be one of my YouTube videos while the Riker is down for the season. Leland Scott, I'm getting crazy rattling from my emergency brake rifle. Did you have an issue? Recommended how to limit or reduce noise? Okay, so from what I'm getting from people who have these rattling issues at everywhere on their bike in different places, what I'm hearing and what I'm getting from the Riker community, remember these bikes come in a box and they are installed by human beings. And sometimes there are things that they did not tighten up. And I could tell you that for a fact because when I took certain parts of my bike apart, I found screws that were not screwed in. So if you're having this problem, I would start with the simplest solutions. Start checking my screws, my nuts, and my bolts. And if that is not the problem, then it might be another issue, of course. But this is what I'm getting from the Riker community, that it's put together by men and they're in a rush, or women, sorry, and they're in a rush to get these bikes out too. And some things get overlooked and don't get tightened. So that's my recommendation for you. Quasimodo, I got it, no worries. That's always a good topic to see where the pain points are with vehicle ownership. Absolutely. No, absolutely. You got to give the ups and the downs. So I was waiting. I did my 1 year review of the Riker. I just talked about what it was and what was going on with it. I did not do my pros and cons video. That was a video I was saving for when I was down for the winter. But thank you for looking out. Thanks for the topic, Quasimodo. I appreciate, giving me a topic to write on. But I was ahead of that. But I still appreciate it. And, I love feedback from the YouTube and from the YouTube community I get that ask me to do a show on this or do a video on this. I'm doing whatever you want. This is viewer driven, so whatever you want. And if you want to see somebody on the podcast, somebody a YouTuber you like that I don't know or haven't reached out to yet, feel free to send this information to them and steer them my direction. And I'll be glad to have them on the show. Like I said, I want to have everybody and bring the whole Riker community together. So yes, appreciate it. Thank you, Quasimodo. And just look out for Quasimodo to be on the podcast. We're working out some logistics and some time things, and thank you for the support. Any more customization talk out there? Because that seems to be the hot topic. And the temperature is dropping out here like crazy, so I am not going to be able to do this past 10 o'clock. Because this is getting cold and I'm gonna get back into my warm house. So I'm gonna give you guys another 20 minutes in this chat room.
I went in there.
How many?
No, in your show.
Let me see how many guys I got in the chat.
It might have been like 19.
Still 19 guys in the chat. All right, so I guess y'all like to hear me talk.
14.
14. All right, so you guys are starting to fall off of the chat, which I respect. Who wants to be out for 2 hours, 3 hours, just talking about Riker? But if you love your bike, why not talk about it? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? So we did the cell phone holders. We talked about that. We talked about the rattling issues. We talked about the end-link sway bar shocks, the one-up seat. We talked about wraps. We talked about all the money people are adding to customize their bike. We talked about tips and tricks that people added. Neutrino black box. I believe the neutrino black box is what they use to add accessories, like LED accessories. Is that what you're talking about? I think that's what that is. I'm not sure. I'm taking a guess. Riker Lady has joined the IG Live. Hello, Riker Lady. We are live on my YouTube channel right now. We're with a bunch of guys and girls from the Can Am community. If you would like, click on my bio and click on my link in my bio and join the YouTube chat. Oh, Christopher Jones, the pedal commander. Okay. So the pedal commander is the pedal commander the mod you put on to help with the shifting and the gears of the bike? Oh, okay, the neutrino box. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was right, the neutrino box. You can do that to add the LED lights by your phone. But I added all my LEDs through, I don't have my thing. I added all through to the auxiliary port located behind the panel. And it came with a remote. So I was able to not have to hook up to my phone. I have a tiny LED remote. And I was able to control my LEDs from there. I didn't have to use a neutrino box. So, oh, okay. So I have the pedal commander throttle response is dumb. Okay, I never even looked into it, but you know, I haven't had too much feedback about the pedal commander. So, I mean, you know, what you say is, I don't know, I can't even call it. But, you know, if other people have had these problems and say it's not worth it, then I go by what the community says, you know. I'm not going to downplay the product. I never tried it, but if it's not working for you, hey, no need for it, you know. But the neutrino box is something I looked into because I did do some wiring for someone's Spider. And they had to get it because their Spider didn't come with an auxiliary port for some reason to hook up LEDs. So we did the neutrino box. And yeah, for the Riker, I just bought the Bluetooth. It's like I don't remember the name of it. I'll post it in a link below. It was like a LED set, but it came with a little remote. And you could change the colors from the remote. So I just ran everything through the auxiliary port, and I'm able to change the colors with my remote. Piston zone, the throttle response, super fast. Okay. Let me check my, 1 second, check my IG. Okay. 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 Just wanted to see who was in the chat. Okay. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining my IG. Like I said, I'm live on YouTube right now. Anybody in the IG, Instagram, if you want to be on the show. The podcast is called Rolling on 3. You can hit me up for bookings at rollingon3wheels@gmail.com. That's 3, the number 3, not the word. And be on the podcast. Talk about your bike. Oh, Christopher Jones says, no, it works. It's dangerous fast. Whoa. So there you go. The pedal commander is dangerous fast, dangerously fast. All right, well, if you want to rock out, the man said it. I don't have it, so I can't give you my opinion on it, but the man said it's dangerously fast. Christopher Jones also says, a lot of bike nights and shows in Texas thinking of adding the neutrino for show-off purposes. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, if you want to install it, it's a good product. you know, you can do a lot of things with it to control your LEDs. You know, you can make a light show. So, yeah, if you're into the show-off thing, it's a good product to use, and it's worth it. You know, you can have some nice LED designs with your from your cell phone. You can make a lot of nice going back and forth. Look like a little Times Square movie going on there with your bike. I've seen some nice stuff, so definitely. Definitely. How many in the chat? Let's see where we going, because as you can tell, I'm starting to get cold. 15 people still want to hear me talk. All right. Well, as I said, my Rykers wrapped up for the winter. I'm going to do a video on winterizing my bike. I'm going to probably drop that this week. I haven't had any problems. I did have a little rust issue. I put that out there. I had some rusting on the bolts when I removed the fenders to do some work. There was some rusting on the bolts. It was odd because it was just, my Riker was less than a year old and it's garage kept, and I don't think those bolts should have rusted, but it is what it is. But I cleaned them off and put them back. I don't know if, I heard people having problems with rust on the Riker, but I haven't had no serious rust issues. No, not just surface, but nothing deep that's corroding. Riker Rider. I had my Riker for 1 year now and have not done my first oil change. I still haven't over 6,000 miles yet. It's going to be an issue if I wait till springtime to change the oil. No, it's not. It's a recommendation to change it at 5,000 to 6,000 miles, but you don't have to. I mean, I would check my oil. I mean, if you feel that you can go a couple of more miles on your oil you got there, I don't think it's going to be an issue, but just check your oil. If it's burning, if it's dark and, you know, it's sludgy, then of course change it. But if you still got some nice clear oil in it, rock it out for a little more. You know, unless you're going to put some another hard 1,000 miles on it, I wouldn't be worried about going over just a little bit. Not at all. Christopher Jones, appreciate you. I have to go to show you some photos. I'm up for the winter also, but warms up fast in Texas. I'll paint finish them and on the battery tender until. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, lock up that Riker for the winter, man. Get it ready. I want to see them pics, how it came out. Yeah, definitely hit me up, man. I'm for the Riker community. What's the temperature now, Keith? Billy 1 asking. All right, Billy. Billy, it's 49 degrees and I'm out here in a sweatshirt. I've been out here for 3 hours talking.
It's about to be 3 hours.
It's about to be 3 hours. I'm about to. Yeah, y'all got 10 more minutes in and it's a wrap. Because I added the caps. It says to prevent rust. Got the caps from Riker wraps. Did the inside locks from the dealer. Christopher Jones, if you watch my YouTube video, I'll show you how to make those Riker caps yourself for like 20 bucks. And, and less than 20 bucks, and you can change up the colors all you want. So don't worry about that. Billy 1, you look cold, your back is better. Yeah, bro, it's getting cold, man. Yeah. I need one of those propane patio heaters. Yeah, I'm going to have to get one because, you know, I don't have no heat in my garage right now. But, you know, and my producer is freezing. Put your hood on. And
I can't put my hood on with this hand.
Yeah, you can try. And so we're going to wrap it up because it's getting cold. And yes, a propane heater is going to be an investment. Trust me, Quasi. Thank you again. You are one step ahead of me on everything I'm thinking about. Yeah, thanks for laughing, Billy 1. I know who you are, Billy 1, but it's okay. Yeah, I get it. Me and Billy 1, me and Billy One have been going back and forth for many, many years. I knew Billy One for many, many years. He's a good guy. Shout out to Billy One. Next live, start the barbecue. Next live I'm going to be smoking wings in my smoker. So I'll be standing there and getting some heat. Christopher Jones, I work in the freezer. It says 26 degrees. My coldest department is 21. Wow. That's too much for me. Good night, Billy One. Thanks a lot. Christopher Jones, God bless. Thank you guys for participating. Thank you for supporting me in the live chat. If y'all don't have anything else, y'all want to go back, I'll do another live chat soon. I'll post it. But to all my Riker riders, Can Am spiders, everybody on IG, all my supporters, good night. Ride safe. Lock your bikes down for the winter. Want to see you when it's warm. Follow me on my channel. Follow my podcast. Support it. Thanks to all my peoples who support me. Thanks to Can Am on Road. Yeah, my producer said we got to get out of here because it is cold. Post me on IG. Wheels up. Billy One, we need more of you. Don't catch a cold. Peace out. Instagram, Shadow Black Riker. Twitter, Rolling on 3 Wheels. Podcast, Rolling on 3 Wheels. My YouTube channel, Rolling on 3 Wheels. Peace out, Riker.